Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole. I am a 33-year-old cash budgeter in Virginia. I am currently a stay-at-home mom to two littles, and I'm on a journey to become debt-free as well as more financially stable. Today we are going to be playing all kinds of savings challenges in our debt binder, our main savings challenges, as well as our core savings. That way we can try and get as many done as possible for the month of October. I do have $185 to play with today. So hopefully we can definitely make some progress. We are going to start with the debt binder, and my goal is going to be to finish as many challenges in this binder as possible with the use of our little Ren cards, just to add a little fun to the play and go from there with whatever money we have left, if that makes sense. So these are from Mischief Managed Budgets. These are the October cards, and we have quite a few cards left. And my goal is to finish as many challenges as possible. So let's just see what the cards tell us. As you guys know, if you've been watching my videos for a little while, we are currently working on the care credit card that I have. We used it for an emergency vet visit back in, I believe it was Easter weekend, March or April. I can never remember when the exact date of Easter is since it changes. But our interest-free period is ending at the end. I believe it technically ends on like November 4th or something like that. So I want to make sure we do not get that back interest. So everything in this binder probably is going to that card. So this one only needs 6, 7, 8. Only needs $8, but we rolled a 10. So let's put a 2 there just to make sure. We're going to put $8 into this one. So 5, 6, 7, 8. But we can put this back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5, and we can pull a 10. I'm going to try and use as many as my big bills as possible for these ones, just because we are going to be putting it in the bank pretty much right away. I am filming this video pretty early in my weekly process, I guess. So I'm pre-filming this because I want to make sure, I want to see what we have left after our challenges, where I may need to supplement some money from our savings and whatnot, because like I said, I don't want to have that back interest hit at all. So here's $30 that we are able to finish for our care credit card. And we have $2 left, so let's add $2 from this card. And now this card is done. And that's one bat. All right, and then now let's see what the next card will be. We have another 10, all right. I believe, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 will not finish this one. So that's 2, 4, whoops, 6. I hate coloring these in. I shouldn't have. 8 and 10. I should have just outlined them or something. Anyways, while I color this in, like I said, I am pre-filming this video pretty early in our pay period. So it's not Halloween yet. It might not even be Halloween by the time I post this, or it shouldn't be Halloween by the time I post this, since this pay period started on October 23rd, but I don't know. This might be, I don't know when this will be posted, basically. So we do have a trunk or treat that we're going to tonight at my son's school. He decided to be a monster truck for Halloween, 10, 15, 20. And I'm almost 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm almost positive that he is going to put this costume on, since it's not like a full costume. It's just like the box, like the monster truck. And he's not, I don't know. I don't think he's going to be as excited as he thinks he's going to be. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 24 so far. Let's go ahead and see what the next card is. And we have a 5, which still will not finish this challenge. So we will just move on to the next one and see what we have for that one and come back. Okay, definitely not going to finish this one with a 5. And this one is actually $2 each. So I don't like that at all. Okay, let me see what we want to do with this. Do I have one that has odd numbers? I do. Let's skip to this one. And we will do the 5. Let's see. So we have 2, 4, 5 for this little card. 5, 10, 15, 20. Perfect. Okay, now we'll go back to this one. So anyway, I'm actually glad that we're doing a trunk or treat. There we go, a 20. I'm kind of glad that we're doing a trunk or treat before actual Halloween. That way, if he really does not like the monster truck costume, I can like run out and try and find another costume, basically. Okay, so let's see. This one was 20. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But since we're doing 20, let's actually finish this one. So 2, 4, 6. So 20, the 14 in. So we'll finish our bats. We also decided that we were not going to buy like a full-on costume for my 18-month-old because I'm not sure if she's going to just like sit in the stroller or if she's going to actually want to walk around type thing. So I was okay to spend that like a little bit of extra money on his costume, but that little monster truck thing was so much more expensive than it needed to be. So if he doesn't like it, hopefully we can figure that out before, whoops, or we can still take it back, hopefully, is what I'm trying to say. I'm all discombobulated. Okay, so there's another $30. And what have we done so far? How much? I need to keep track of the ones we've done. I have the other ones from last time right there. So, okay, so then we have $14 left, which we are going to put in this one. Let me see. I was using a purple marker that looked horrible with this. So let's get a finer point. So 14, we can do 7. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I would love to hear what your kids, if you have kids, are going to be for Halloween. I don't love Halloween. It's not my favorite. I really don't even remember like loving it a whole lot as a kid. I'm pretty sure I was a witch like 5 years in a row because I just didn't really care. Um, and I lived in a lot of apartment complexes. One, two, three, four. When I was little, which weren't the best for trick-or-treating in my experience, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So this is a whole 20 right here. So I don't know. It didn't. It just kind of. When are we on? 3. It just wasn't. It wasn't amazing. So I'm trying to still like obviously make it fun for my kids, and so now that he's getting into like school age, we are, getting into school age friends. We're kind of building a little bit of a community, and that has actually been pretty fun. Okay, so we are not close on any other one. So let's go back here to our Friday challenge before I forget. And we need to put some money in here. And I just got rid of all of my 20s. That's okay, because I'm pretty sure we have over $50 back here. Let's see. Yeah. So I can condense this after the fact. But we are at least going to do this 24 because that is in this pay period. But apparently there are 5 Fridays in October, and I didn't realize that. So we only have to do the 24. Sorry if you hear all this. I'm looking for my orange marker. So let's do the 24. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. This one is looking really nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of these ones at least. Okay. And then let's see, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So we have $80. And I want to switch this out. So let's pull at least the 50, 20, 40, 50. And then this is 10, 15, 20. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, let's not do too much. What did I just do? 10, 15, 20. Okay. 50, 60, 70, 80. Let's do that. And then we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. I wanted to make sure I wasn't completely confusing myself there. This is cash that I have still to stuff. This is some bonus income that we got. So TBD on this, but okay, so this is $80, right? So 26, 3, 10, 17, 24, 80. Perfect. Okay. So I think that's all we're going to do. Oh, that wasn't as much. We will pull this money for, we will pull that money. So that was 80. So we have 80, and then we finished two $30. That's 140. And there's $6 in this one. Some miscellaneous. So we'll see. But for now, this is all we're going to do for this one. We didn't get through any, all of our cards, but we definitely did some. We will circle back because I want to make sure we can at least do our core savings. So we may come back to this binder after we do my big core savings and skip my smaller one. But let's see, because I do want to finish our October scratcher, of course. And we only have these two left. So we have an 8 and another 8. So we have 16 that we are doing. 5, 10, 15, 16 for our October challenge. And that should mean that we saved 75. Okay, so 55, 65, 75. Perfect. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out too because it is finished. And this will probably go towards debt this month because we are, like I said, trying to get that care credit card paid off. And we weren't as close as I was hoping to be. Okay, so let's start just our core savings now and see what we can do. Let's see where we're at for each category, which is not something I normally do, but all right, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We only have 19 in medical. I want to add at least like $20 to this one probably. So let's do a 6. That's a 6. A 4, so we're at 10. A 3. Okay, so we're just going to finish this one. So we're at 13 and 8. So what's that? 21? 6, 6, 4, 3, 8. We're at 21. Okay. I need to get one of my those little like desktop what's it called? Little desktop vacuums. 5, 10, 15, 21. I will need to condense this very quickly. Okay, so then that put us at 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. $40. Wow. Right? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That's awesome. Because I did have to pull some money out of our medical fund to help offset the cost that we were short for my dentist. I had like 50 something saved and ended up being 75. So, but that is two finished in here. Vehicles, I'm not super concerned about. So we'll probably just scratch one. Let's see. Okay, number 1. And it's a 5, which is fine with me. Let's see what we have in here. Let's just do a 5. Okay. Pets. Let's see. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have 18. Let's see how many. And we'll do number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's an 8. Okay, so we'll just do just the 8 for now. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now we've put 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $26 towards pets. Oh, and my dog is coming down the stairs to need to be let outside. So I'm going to have to pause. Be right back. Home, I'm really not worried about, but we only have one scratcher left. So let's finish this one. and get this scratcher out of here. And we have a 6. And the reason I say I'm not as worried about home is because I've been selling some stuff off of on Facebook Marketplace, and it's going into our home category. So for October, 10, 25, 6, 7. And if you're new here, I completely forgot to explain this. These savings challenges in this binder, I pull at the end of every month. So that's why you will see me writing on the back of them. And this one has the September written on it because we put $11 towards this challenge. Because overall, this challenge was going to save us $70. And my budget does not allow for us or for me to put that much money in my binder to where I'm actually finishing challenges, but I do want to be putting money in those sinking funds, if that makes sense. Did I actually write? I did. Okay. And I just realized I forgot to talk about whose challenges these are. So they will be linked below, but this was from Steps on a Budget. This was Budget with Amanda. And this one was Mischief Managed Budgets. And then my minis will be listed. The minis will be listed below as well because I forgot to say. And then let's see which one. This, the All Oopsie No Daisies, was Wild Everest on Etsy, and this was another Steps on a Budget. Excuse me. Christmas. We are starting a brand new one from Budget with Carly. So I don't feel like we've put very much money at all into Christmas so far this month. So I do want to do a good amount on this one. So let's just start with number 1. We have a 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a 4. You start using some of these ones. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another 4. All right. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's see, one more. 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, another 4. Okay. 4 was definitely the number on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 that we put towards, gosh, that's so gross. All right, so 17 that we put towards Christmas, and this one, kiddos. What do we have? Probably just do 1 for kiddos because I've been selling some of their stuff too. And let's just do 1, 2, 3. This one's already a little bit messed up. And we got a 7. These are, so this one is from my shop, and this was one of the first ones I made. And those scratchers are massive. What do we have in here? Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all we can do because I don't have any more. Let's see. I don't really want to do this though. 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just do this. I really don't want to do that. Okay, we're not doing that. Never mind. I believe I've been taking out of the wrong envelope this whole time, but I think that's because my change envelope that I normally work with only has ones in it right now. So I'll probably have to go to the bank and do a switcheroo and all that good stuff here soon. That's okay. So good progress for kiddos. I didn't realize I had that much already in their challenge. Bill's buffer. Do we have in here? This is a high challenge, so let's just scratch one and see where we're at. Number 1, let's do this one in the middle. We got a 6. Seeing as all I have is ones left, let's just leave that at that until I can figure out some condensing that I can do. And just to be fair, we can do 1 on our vacation. 3. 1, 2, 3. And wow, we got an 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't even have a vacation booked yet, but ideally we are most likely going on a vacation, so I feel like it's just smart to go ahead and budget for one. Okay, so now let's see, how many challenges do we need to replace? 1 and 2. 2 plus we'll have to put our November in. So let's see which ones we're going to do. Kind of want to definitely want to kind of still do some fall themed ones. So here's our fall ones. All right, well, let's do this one from my shop because it's huge. And then let's see, steps on a budget, steps on a budget. These are all steps on a budget because these were coming in my my Ko-fi membership mail. So this one's a little more Halloween-y. Oh, it's a roll and save. This one is a save 50 and this is save 65, but if you find a football or a pumpkin, save 10. Okay, let's go to the front. So for medical, let's do this one. Let's do the save 65 for medical. And then what was the other one? Home. Home, home, home. Let's just do, we'll do mine for home. And that will be the first one we do because apparently I forgot to put a scratcher on that poor little 5 right there. That's okay. Okay, so these two will go back in the rotation. I'm wanting to order another A5 binder because I want to make a debt scratcher binder. But we'll see. Okay, let's put this away. And what do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We have $22 left. Is there anything in this binder that we can finish? Or are we close on? We have one scratcher on this one. So let's just do that scratcher and we can call this one done. 4. Okay. And we're going to call this one done for the fact that even though it's a roll and save, that was all the scratchers that were on that one. So it ended up saving us 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 29. And then that means I can finally stuff something in my taxes envelope for our upcoming personal property taxes. This one has a lot left on it. Okay, so let's go back to our debt binder since that was the only one we were close on. Sorry, I am flipping around so much. Let's see, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is that the smartest one to finish? Yes, okay. So now this one saved us 32. Twenty-one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2. Okay. Okay, so that's another $32 that we can put towards our care credit card. Making progress, making progress. That's all we can do. We are finishing a lot of challenges and we're kind of cheating a little bit, but it's okay. All right, we have $6 left and we didn't put any money towards either of these. So out of our $6, nope, that was the wrong dice. We'll do 1, 2, no. Okay, let's just put all 6 towards this one because, not that one, this one, because that means we are closer to finishing and go from there. So $6, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one only needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we should definitely finish this one next time. Okay, so amount of money. So that is all the savings we're going to be doing. Let's see what we got for debt. This was for debt. This is going to debt. And these were going to debt. Plus we have the $80 in the Friday challenge that I hadn't pulled. This one is 32. This one is 75, 30, and 30. $247. So we put in 185, but we are actually able to save 247 that we can stuff right into our care credit envelope. So let's do that. Like I said, I want to make this payment so I can see what we have left, because whatever we have left needs to come out of our savings or whatchamacallit, our paycheck. Whoops. Okay. All right. I want to make sure they have where they're going on it. So 30, 32 to care credit. All those ones. I need to get rid of those ones. This 75 did not have on it that we were doing debt. So let me just mark that we decided to put this one towards debt, specifically care credit. And this one, whoops, whoa, okay, just dropped that. And it went way down there. Okay. So this should be $247. We have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120, 135, 45, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Did I count that wrong? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120, 135, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 167. But I thought I must have added wrong. 75, 32, 30. I have my other one that fell on the ground is a 30. Oh, 167 plus the 80 that's in my debt binder. So there's the 247. Okay. But let's not add that yet so I don't get confused again. Grab my pen. I don't know what today's date is off the top of my head, but we are adding 167. So 289 minus 167 is 122.07. And then, like I said, we have the $80 that I haven't pulled yet, so 42. So we only need $42 to pay this card off, and I can find that very easily. Either pull from my buffer or from a different category. That is amazing. I am so incredibly happy about that. Wow. Okay. Goodness, so much going on right here. I don't know what that means, that I wrote that. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, so, ooh, I'm so excited about that. I thought we were going to be having to put at least $100. Thing is, definitely need to make that payment ASAP. Oh my gosh. Okay, I am so excited. That makes me feel so good. Okay, well, yay for us. And that is going to be everything for today. We have lots of goodies that we were able to get through today that we will be unstuffing and reallocating at the end of the month. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me. We pretty much did it. We were able, I know I said we were $40 short on our what's it called, the care credit card, but like I said, I'm filming this a little bit early, so we still have about, I don't know, another week of the month. So I may be able to sneak back into my debt binder and finish up some of those challenges, or like I said, I'm just going to pull that $40 and it's definitely going to get paid off before the interest hits, and I'm so proud of me. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, like the video, and of course, leave me a comment below and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.